ready?
Yeah.
Boom. High five. We're gonna, let's do that again.
Okay. Hi, it's Nick. Today I'm going to be cooking with the famous YouTuber celebrity chef,
Wow.
Nick D.G. Vani.
Nice. I don't even know what to say. I'm just excited to be here. My name is also Nick.
Two Nicks?
Two Nicks. Two what?
Two Nicks cooking together.
Two Nicks cooking together. If we had a TV show, we would call it that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we making?
Today we're going to be making a steak that's called Wagyu.
Yep. Wagyu.
Yeah.
You
Wagyu.
wanted to try this, right?
Yes.
Japanese, it's like Japanese beef.
Yeah. Japanese.
Yeah. But what you don't know yet, when you ask me for some Wagyu, is that it's very special Wagyu.
Oh, it is?
I only bring this out for people whose name is also Nick.
Oh, really?
No, I'm kidding about that.
Oh.
But it's really good Wagyu. You want to see?
Sure.
Why don't you unwrap it? It's like a Christmas present. It's like a holiday gift. It's double wrapped. This steak right here, I'm going to tell you about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you about it while we unwrap it.
Okay.
Is, I'll wait for you to put on your glove. You put on your glove.
Okay.
This steak right here
Mm-hmm.
is 1 year old. It's been aged for 1 whole year. Yeah, I know. So, if we open it up here, you'll smell. It doesn't smell like a normal steak, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. So try to just give it a smell.
Oh, wow. That smells like...
It's super interesting, right?
Yeah.
What do you think it smells like? Smell again.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, let's put it down here. Okay. Does it smell good?
Yeah, it
It
smells
does,
really
right?
good.
Alright, let's go into the knife drawer.
Okay.
Check it out. Look at all those knives.
Awesome.
Which one do you want? How about this one?
Sure.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the knife because you're the head chef. Alright, so, first thing we do with this, we can't eat any of the outside.
Yeah.
What's on the outside, you know what it's called?
I forget.
Bark.
Bark, yeah. Bark.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Cool. So on the outside it's all bark, and so we can't eat any of the bark.
Okay.
So, because it's been sitting on the outside for a year, so it wouldn't be very good to eat it. So, why don't you start by trimming off, very carefully, just trim off some of that bark.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Watch your hand though.
Yep.
Good knife skills, huh?
Yeah.
You got good knife skills. Where'd you
Thanks.
learn them?
Myself and
Yeah?
my dad.
So I'll help you for a second too, because there's some bones there.
Yeah.
So you got to cut around the bones too.
Okay.
So let's cut this off first.
Okay.
I'll help you cut that off because it's actually a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
Just cut around the bone. And none of this is going to go to waste because
Yeah.
if we have any extra,
Yeah.
we can always just use it like this part,
Mhm.
even though we can still use that fat for different stuff later. So I always save all the scraps.
Okay.
So actually, these open pretty cool. Oh. Isn't that fun?
You have your square watermelon.
Square watermelon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Don't steal my square watermelon though.
I
I'm
will.
gonna be watching you. Okay. So we'll put the scraps in here, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so what is that? I don't even know. See, weird stuff happens to me when you let it
Yeah.
sit for a year. You want me to help cut it, or you want to do more?
I'll do this.
You want to do this part?
Yeah.
Right there. You got it?
Yep.
Go for it. Nice. It's almost there. I'll peel it with you. You ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's coming off.
Yep. Okay. Can I see the knife again?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Here we go. Look at that. You see how the meat's
Yeah.
turning really nice? Look
Yeah.
at that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
I always think it's so pretty. I always think it's like an art piece.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, cut around it. Look at that.
Whoa.
Look at that. You're kidding me, right?
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
It's really cool, actually.
Put the scraps there. Okay, and then see how the end?
Yeah.
See how the end there is kind of brown?
Mm-hmm.
We have to also cut that off. So do you want to try to cut that off really carefully?
Sure.
You got it?
Yeah.
Why don't you try to cut right there?
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Not it? Yeah, when it's this old,
Yeah.
it becomes so
Hard to
hard to cut.
Yeah.
It's very dry sometimes.
Mhm.
And we have to make sure we cut it until the meat is nice and like red and not
Yeah.
discolored, you know?
Yeah.
So
Kind of like pinkish.
yes. Yeah. See, and see that fat?
Yeah.
We don't really want too much of that.
No.
I'll just save this. I'm gonna use these scraps for something else. So I want you to have the best part. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that fair?
Yes, that is fair.
Yeah. All right. We're getting like the craziest piece of meat here. Beautiful. How's that look?
Yeah,
Tell me what you
good.
think if we should trim more. Why don't you look around the whole thing?
This looks red and brown, but I don't know.
It's like probably okay, right? What do
Yeah,
you
I
think?
think it's okay.
Think it's okay?
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay. Now, what do you think we do next? You're the head chef, so
Cut it into squares.
that'd be good. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you know how we season it, right?
Salt.
Just salt. That's it. Yeah, and because it's been aged for 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
there's gonna be even more flavor in there, and so
Okay.
it's really important.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is this right here. If they sold this in a restaurant
Mm-hmm.
or a market, this small piece. Can you guess how much this would go for? Take a guess. Being aged for 1 year,
$32.
be a little bit more. Be a little bit more. A lot,
40.
a lot more actually.
70. 90. 100?
Probably about 750 bucks.
What?
Yeah,
Why is
because
it that?
because it takes a whole year to make this after many years of raising the cow. So it's so much time to make this. So it's just such a nice piece of meat. You want to cut it into the cubes?
Sure.
You got this?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. Watch your fingers. I don't want you to slip because it's all slippery.
Yeah.
Got it? Go ahead. Go kind of forward with it. Nice. Kind of wiggle a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's take a look at that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Okay. All right. You want to cut any more, or you want to cut this one into
Let's
squares
cut
now?
this one.
That's a nice cube right there.
Yes.
Look at that. That's beautiful,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yes.
You know what's even better than looking at it?
What?
Eating
Yes.
it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Beautiful. Okay?
Yes.
Nice.
Now just one more.
Yeah, I think so. You just press right down. Ready? Boom.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Good work.
Thank
Okay. Nice. So you want to have them in little rectangles like that, or should I make a couple squares, or what do you think?
I'll do squares.
You want
to
a few
make
squares?
them easier to eat.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So I'll take this, go like that. Oh, look at that.
It looks like a tiger, like a
Doesn't
tiger's
it?
stripes.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Should we show a close up to the camera even?
Sure.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll cut this down the middle. Boom. And then we'll cut one cube. How's that for a cube? Good? Now what do we do, Nick?
Salt.
There you go. Okay. A little bit of salt. Why do we only put salt on Wagyu? Do you know?
No, I do not.
Because you really want to just taste Wagyu for the flavor, and you don't want to add anything else like pepper or like any garlic powder, onion powder. You don't want to add it because it
good?
already tastes so good. That's good, except roll them around a little bit in the salt, you know?
Yeah.
Make sure they're really nice and salty.
Yeah.
Not too, like, it doesn't have to be too much salt.
Yeah. Not.
But we really want to, it's so much fat that
Yeah.
you need a lot of salt to
Yes.
kind of make it taste right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's this?
Okay. What are those called?
Tweezers.
Oh.
Yeah, culinary tweezers. Like, kitchen tweezers. Go for it. I'm gonna press these down gently with the tongs.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you ever cooked beef this nice?
Never really.
No?
No.
Okay. Press them down, right? Right when they go in, we press them down really hard so that they can start to make as much contact with the pan
Yeah.
as possible, and then we really get them nice and crispy on the bottom.
Yeah.
See, that one there looks great already, doesn't
Yeah,
it? Let me just watch them real close. Explain the smell. If you had to explain the smell to somebody watching who doesn't know what it smells like to have something like this, because it's really lucky that we get to try this,
Yes.
right? What do you think it smells like? Does it smell like a regular steak? Does it?
I think it would smell like a buttery honey, like kind of.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's a good description. Buttery, like almost like maybe toasted nutty honey.
Yes.
That's a cool description, like a little sweeter
Yes.
than regular steak. I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now you tell me, how long do you think we cook these for? Because it's Wagyu though, there's so much fat.
Yeah.
So maybe you can get away with a little bit less. It won't be like a normal steak.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So because it's Wagyu, we can even cook it for a little bit less than that.
Yeah.
Maybe like total, maybe 5 minutes, maybe even less, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Just depends on how hot the pan is, right?
Yeah.
Ready? Get that middle one. Ready?
Yeah.
Nice. It's like a nice dark crust, huh?
Yeah.
It's gonna taste crazy good. Look at that one.
Oh.
Actually, that one is crazy.
Yeah.
That one's crazy. This one in the middle, probably right by the flame, got a little bit, but
Yeah.
it'll still taste perfect.
Yeah.
But it got a little bit burned.
Yeah.
You turn the heat down a little. Wow. And I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, it's sizzling.
You see
on
that?
top.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Look at that. I'll put it to the camera again. Ready? Boom. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's just insane. All right. Now, one thing you can do is you can start rolling them around a little bit, just to
Yeah.
make sure they kind of get all. You know, you really get
Yeah.
because they're basically done now.
Yeah.
So I like to just kind of quickly, maybe roll it a little bit, just so you know that it's
To get the
cooked
other
enough.
sides cooked,
Yeah,
kind
just,
of.
just a little bit of flavor
Yeah.
all around, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit of extra char. What do you think?
Good.
Alright,
They're ready.
feel pretty good?
Yeah.
I think we should get a good plate for these.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like one of the best bites of meat you've ever had in your life.
Maybe.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be. I'm just saying. I'm just warning you. Okay, here we go. You wanna take them all off?
Sure.
It's all you. 1, count them out. Make sure we didn't lose any.
2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5,
Yep.
and 6.
Perfect. I mean, those look pretty delicious to me.
They do.
What do you think?
Yep.
I mean, what's left? What do we do?
Sauce?
Alright, you tell me. What do we do? I think this is all for you, so I
Really?
just want to hear what you think. Yeah, I get to eat this sometimes because, you know, we do a lot of videos. Oh, you're just going right in for it. Okay.
Nice crunch to it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is it good?
It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Super fatty, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
eating a piece of a stick of butter almost,
Almost.
but better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like really, really good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. There's a nice texture to it.
Doesn't it?
Mhm.
Like a really kind of a crispy bite on the outside,
Mm-hmm.
and then softer, chewier, buttery, fatty on the inside.
Yeah.
It's like when you bite into it, like it's different every bite.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you get a little bit of sort of flakes of salt on the when you crunch.
Mm-hmm.
For like you get a little sort of texture from the flakes of salt, bit of
Yeah.
crunch. It's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna save any? You gonna save any for your dad?
Maybe.
I feel like you gotta save at least one piece for your dad.
I'm gonna save that piece.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
But it looks like it's good.
You weren't kidding him. Oh, did you hear that crunch?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You really like it, huh?
Yes, I do. Delicious.
Yeah. That's
That's
actually
actually
really
really
yummy, yummy,
yummy.
yummy.
Mmm.
That's a good ending.
Yeah, it is.
Good job.
Nice.
Good work, Nick.
Good work. Other.
Other Nick.
Yes.
Nice.